Hi everyone, welcome back to campaign mode. If you've never been to TwitchCon, we have you covered with this behind the scenes vlog. So as you just saw, that was the badge pickup line. Once you get your badge, you go get a goodie bag. Goodie bags are given to everyone at the convention. You get, unique things in there. A lot of brands will put pins or collectibles that really just add to the gamer's experience. There I was, ready to take you on this adventure. So this is the expo hall. As you can see, tons of people, tons of lights, tons of booths, just a lot of eye-catching things designed to get the people's attention, bring them over to your booth. Anything very visual does a really good job at that. You see something, you point at it, and you walk over to it. So I think the more eye-popping and colorful and high visuals you'll see are more successful. That was me trying to pet the security dog, and the handler was like, he's on duty. And I was like, okay, never mind, I'll pet a dog another time, I guess. But now we're gonna take you through, we gave you a lay of the land of the convention. Now we're gonna take you through, certain booths, different experiences, just to kind of give you an idea of how people are showing up and what people at TwitchCon are able to do. First stop here is this guy doing, he at first look, you're like, oh, he's just dancing with a headset on. No, he's doing VR. So he's VTubing. So you literally show up as you are, obviously in person, but then on screen you become something animated, like a character. Very popular right now. And then throughout TwitchCon, obviously there's a lot of streamers there, so they have booths set up to where streamers can jump in, stream from their channel, live from TwitchCon. Streamers, their jobs are streaming, so they don't want to lose out on that while they go to TwitchCon. So it's really cool that they have those booths set up for them. This was a company called Gamersups. They do energy drinks, all different types of flavors, and we tried one. And it was pretty good. Can't complain. I think if I ever needed some energy, I would definitely reach out to Gamersups. This was St. Jude's build, so they did a little charity angle here, and then also they had a board where you could come show your creativity, but they were gonna bring this board to St. Jude's Hospital with everyone from TwitchCon's drawing on it for them. I did my iconic dog drawing, as you can see. Very beautiful, very creative of me. Yep. And then this is one of the oldest standing emotes on Twitch. So this is always there every year, just a picture moment. And then Honda did you could create a GIF out of yourself. So that was literally fabric. And then Morgan was riding the little bike there. You pick your GIF you want, you send it to yourself, post everywhere. Very, very cool. Obviously, GIFs are always fun. Hey, I'm at TwitchCon, look at me riding in this video game. That's how you would share. And then Capcom Rockstar, they had a huge presence. Capcom did. This one was with Capcom and Rockstar. Just, again, a lot of picture moments. You want to share that you're at TwitchCon, all the cool things you're doing. So, they understood the assignment here. This was, you could draw on a little Rockstar star, put it on the wall, inspiration from any Capcom game. So that was us trying to figure out what we wanted to draw. TwitchCon, ton of attendees. A big thing for TwitchCon is IRL meetups. So people have been playing online with their friends for so long, never met in real life. And so a lot of people will come to TwitchCon to actually meet their online friends, which is really, really a cool community aspect of it. Chevron did a fuel up charging station, just phone chargers, come sit, grab some water. Really, if you're at a convention all hours of a day, that's really important to have. And then this was an anime company. You'll see merch across the board at TwitchCon. Obviously, people want to buy merch while they're there to talk about their experience. So this was their company's exclusive TwitchCon merch. A Cybertruck decked out in G Fuel. Cybertrucks, all the hot rage right now. Then Genshin Impact in partnership with Galaxy AI. You created, again, just like a photo booth of images using AI. You had to like swipe your hand in front of it. It would take a picture. Oop, me being a little silly with Morgan. State Farm showed up in a really big way. Obviously, State Farm read everywhere. They did Jake's Arcade, so it had all the different games that either State Farm is present in or they created, like their Jake's Jingle Quest mobile game side scroller game that they created. So this was huge. Obviously grabbed the attention of festival goers with all the red, the huge build. Oh, and there's the one and only Jake from State Farm doing meet and greets with people. Very cool. I think meet and greets are a huge opportunity. People want to come and meet, celebrities or people that they watch on Twitch. So it's always good to have them out there at the event. Here we are at the Rivals stage. So, obviously Twitch Rivals is a huge competition on the Twitch platform. And they did they always do an IRL stadium. So they have, throughout the weekend, different competitions. That was Debate Lords. It was a show from one of the influencers that they put on. So very exciting, very fun. This is the arcade. So they had a, real life arcade where you could come play DDR, ping pong. I think they even had air hockey. So just come hang out, play some games, IRL with your friends. If you don't want to just, if you want to take a little break from walking around. Really smart for a brand to own here. And this was actually owned by Differin, which, Differin as a brand, you wouldn't expect to show up at TwitchCon, which just goes to show there is a role for every brand in gaming. They had products throughout, so it was just a really unique way to show their brand come to life and be at the convention. Bob Ross, also at TwitchCon? Yes. There's a lot of creativity that happens on Twitch and in gaming. AT&T did a huge stage where they had events, meet and greets, and then that was just a LAN center where people could come compete, play video games, so a bunch of computer setups. I went back to the Galaxy thing, Genshin thing, because this is a huge part of TwitchCon. I said the community, the relationships, that she had been working this and she really wanted a gold pin from State Farm. I said, let me go see if I can get you one. Brought her back one. So thankful. We had a little hug. It was just very a good community friendly moment. And then Twitch has just launched their DJ platform on Twitch. So they had DJs circle this little area throughout the weekend. This was early in the morning, so there wasn't as many people ready to dance and vibe, but me and Morgan are always down to have a good time and show some support to local DJs. This is the Loot Cave, so you come get all the exclusive TwitchCon merch for that year. There's a lot of different items, pants, hoodies, joggers, t-shirts, you name it. Now we're going up to the second floor. So we left the expo hall and we're going to, this is where there's a theater there that they do different shows. And then this is actually Artist Alley. So this whole area is taken over by different vendors. And most of them are small businesses or, people on the platform that are trying to, get word out about their art. But you can literally, there is a lot of art that you see right here. We're literally just walking down the center aisle, but this branches out to all different aisles, and there's keychains, cups, mugs, t-shirts, just so many different things that smaller businesses have put forth and brought to TwitchCon to get the word out, but then also sell to the community. Cosplay is not a huge thing at TwitchCon. There is a cosplay show, but cosplay in general and gaming go hand in hand. So there were a ton of people that dressed up in cosplay. They looked amazing, but just another way to kind of talk to this audience is through cosplay. And then they had a little putt-putt section. Again, I love the IRL games with the arcade, the putt-putt, just kind of brings together, online gaming and IRL gaming hand in hand. And then you go outside. So this year was in San Diego. It's right on the pier. It's literally beautiful. I like that we walk outside and we're like, it's so bright, because we've been on the expo hall all weekend. But this is just like another area to kind of come hang out, take a break from walking around on the floor. They have food vendors up here. People are just kind of sitting, hanging out. There's a beautiful view that we're about to peek over and see. And yeah, just a lot of there I am dancing. Yes. A lot of ways to just spend your time if you don't want to hang out on the floor the whole time. That over there was a stage. A lot of bands or artists come play up there that also play on Twitch. So just a way to expand their presence from just being on Twitch, but also showing up at TwitchCon. And here's the pier I was talking about. This was a very, very quick vlog, but I hope, you kind of got a view into the lay of the land of TwitchCon. And if you're a brand wanting to show up, we definitely know how to do it and can find a unique way for you. So hit us up. Bye.